Hey everybody, hey all you neighborhood gardeners and maybe some new ones here. Anyways, I'm here today. We're gonna go ahead and harvest our last harvest for the year. Just tomatoes and peppers right now. We need to harvest them before that first frost and that hard freeze comes along. Some of these are a little hardy for frost, but most of them are not, so we're gonna just go ahead and harvest everything. It's basically the last harvest. It's kind of sad, but hey, it's got to be done, right? And then also we have some other plants that we're growing, the cold weather crops. Those are be in another video that I'll show you. Some of those are the beets and the cold hardy lettuces and things like that. Anyways, yeah. So let's get it going. All right, rock and roll. Yeah. Ooh, that's awesome.
Perfect.
This black color. Yep, this is awesome. So here's all the tomatoes that we have for just this side. This was the weaker side, and these are some of the peppers. Now I'm gonna leave some of these on. Some of them are still kind of young. I think we have maybe about a day or two still left. And see, look, there's a lot here still. Man, I hate just picking them and throwing them away. Or some of these we could just pick and let them ripen on the windowsill. So that might work too, but I want to give them as much time as they need on the plant, or they can get on the plant before I take them off. And then, God, these just went crazy over the past couple weeks. Man, we still haven't slung that up yet. I'm afraid that's gonna break. Yeah, that one right there too. But these have gone crazy in this cooler weather. They like this cooler weather, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Anyways, let's go over here. What are we picking next, guys? Oh, you're picking beans. What kind of beans are those? Do you remember?
Nope.
The yellow Cherokee wax.
Yellow Cherokee and purple burgundy.
So these are no longer yellow, as you can see, but see, they're dried up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack them open. We're gonna save them for next year. And go ahead and crack one of those open so we can show these guys. Okay. Look at that beautiful yellow Cherokee. That's really interesting, huh? They're black beans, but they grow into those. Oops. Anyways, so we got a bunch in there to harvest. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that one. Dang, that was huge. Nice. And so have the boys pull these out, these corn stalks, so my wife can use them in decorations. Besides these two right here, because the beans are using them. Awesome. These still have to do all the there's some Jimmy Nardellos here still. And we gotta harvest all those. Some more tomatoes in there. And some more peppers here. These are some of these are yellow jalapenos. They're not even ready yet, and I think they're stunted. And then some more banana peppers. A ton more tomatillos right over there, purple ones and green ones, and a lot more cherries. So, anyways.
You should grow these all the time.
Pink Belgium?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Beautiful.
Putting them in a pot?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna pick
Oh man, there's so many that I hope can get a little bit bigger before we have to take them off and put them in the windowsill. Get as much ripening time as they can on the vines. Yeah. Okay, well, you got your work cut out for you.
I don't think I'm gonna pick all these tomatillos.
See you later. Bye. That's awesome, man.
Perfect. Not one tomato picked from it.
Not one tomato. Nope. Awesome. Oops.
You know what's funny with this? Some people tell trailed away from these tomatoes because they're like kind of weird tasting.
Mhm.
They're, oh my goodness.
Can't put the whole pad out. There's no more beans
I
that
wonder why these tomatoes got mite infested.
take
know.
out more beans.
That should lighten up inside the house right there. Hopefully. Nice. I'm just picking up handfuls of Jimmy Nardellos and
Yeah, not much.
oops. That one's a little green. My bad. That's pretty cool though. I picked up just a tad too early, but isn't that neat? Dude. Oh damn. Oh dang, I found some more Jimmys. Holy cow. Next year we might want to limit ourselves on the Jimmy Nardellos.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think we were kind of overexcited for them.
Oh, I found a tomato.
Isn't that what we do with new things? We're like, we want to plant as many as we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm putting them in the bucket.
And then we figure out, oh, wait. Maybe this more.
I mean, we got like yeah, you could pick all of them.
You don't want to keep this to you.
You picked half the plant. Oops. What are these supposed to be? For yellow wax?
No.
Where? Oh,
I don't know.
this tomato.
Wait,
Oh, look at all that.
just leave them out.
Too black.
Leave them out. I'll pour them out.
Okay, I put my top.
Okay.
That guy didn't want to come off. Wow. Oh, there's a big old tomato on there. I didn't see it.
You said the fat one. And then
Huh?
you said the fat temperature.
Wow. Look at that bad boy.
There's one actually. If you look
That's
more,
so cool.
you're gonna find a big giant tomato in the bushes.
Here, can you?
Look at that. Holy cow. So this is definitely a Rapunzel.
Maybe a Rapunzel, I don't know. You don't want to do it either.
You know why? Because I'm lazy. It's
Look at this beautiful things. It's amazing. All this came from one. Most of this came from one seed. Wow.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah, because you're snacking on half of them. Look at that big old thing. Whenever you can mark this with your nail or anything like that, that means it's not ready. The spaghetti squash is not ready, but it's freaking humongous. It's bigger than the other one that I had that we got off of the same vine earlier. And you know what I'm thinking is because of the cooler, this one started coming on later on in the year. The first one that was over here came on during the hot season, so it didn't grow very fast. This one came on towards the end of the hot season, and then it started to cool down a little bit, you know, after the longest day of summer and everything. And so it grew really fast in a short amount of time. So I'm thinking that's why it's so big. And see, it gets cooler now. So now we have another baby one right here. And so I wonder if this is even gonna make it or not. This is about to get really cold. So
Not to me, because
from just 2 plants, man, we're gonna be making some salsa, I guess, tonight. Dang, it's like a jungle in there. Picking just this one will give this whole group a chance to get nice and ripe. Oh, there's a handful of red tomatoes. Now these guys, they're cold hardy, so I'm just gonna leave these here for a few more days, hopefully until they're done. Look at that, that is beautiful. That's awesome. I believe that's that's either a white pumpkin or a young orange pumpkin that hasn't turned orange yet, but I'm not 100% sure. I've had very little experience growing pumpkins, so I'm not 100% sure if that is a white or an orange. Either way, it's elongated because it's been hanging. And this spaghetti squash in there, that is that's another big one that's just hanging there. It's one pretty flower.
oh, come on.
This is awesome. So as the boys are over there finishing that side of the tomatoes, that side of the garden over there, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this. This is kind of sad, but I'm gonna rip this one up.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna go up.
Wow, look at that root system on that. That's great. Anyways, this was the California Wonder bell pepper plant. This is the only one that made it this year. And I had a little baby one growing right there, but it's not gonna make it with the cold coming around the corner. So I just went ahead and pulled this up just for the heck of it. The first plant that I pulled up this fall. And look, I just wanted the soil is so good here, or in the beds at least. It's really good because even the weeds are still trying to take a hold in here. And what I do is I compost every year, and I try to add this grass. This is grass clippings from my lawn. I don't use any pesticides or any chemicals or anything. I use this as mulch to hold the water in. And look how dark this soil is compared to, like, let me see if I can find some, compared to like this right here. This, look how dry that is and yucky. This is just underneath my peach tree where I don't mulch because I just haven't had time or anything, or the amount. But I don't mulch, I don't add any kind of compost or anything to this area. And look how dry it is compared to, look at the color difference. Wow, that's amazing, huh? Look at that. Anyways, this is the difference. This is what I love, composting, and I love gardening and soil. And I'll do like a whole video on maybe composting and just soil amending and stuff like that. It can be basically very easy, and it could be very, very confusing, time consuming, and very expensive too. And some places do need that. Your soil is really poor, so you need lots of amendments, different either synthetic chemicals or even natural elements that will break down and make your soil healthy again. If that's the case, then yeah, you probably want to go that route and go to a professional. If you have a basic plot of land or a garden area that's been basically used with some kind of vegetation, grass or something like that, most of the time your soil is healthy enough just to amend it with basic compost that you can make yourself, and it just works. And you just do it every year, little by little, and it'll if you do it enough, you'll have too much compost. I have too much compost already that I can't even use, and I'm still wanting to go out and get some more leaves to break them down. And anyways, that will be a whole nother video that I'm probably more excited than anything to talk about, because I like composting. I love getting things for free that nature will give you, breaking it down, and it becomes your fuel for next year, basically your gold, your as everybody says, black gold. Anyways, so this one I have a medium sized compost because I have a small yard, not much to cover. So anyways, that's for a whole nother video that I can't wait to do. Back to the harvest. Pulling up the corn, let's do it. Get down to the base. There you go. There you go. Careful, try not to break all the leaves off. Your mom likes these for decorations. These are awesome for fall decorations. Get all this dirt off. Hey man. All right, whoa. Dang, look at that, you took 8. Leave all the dirt down in there.
Just kick it, like.
Yeah, or tap it on the, there you go.
That's
Awesome. There was like 3 of them growing in the same spot. Wow.
Almost like this.
Yeah. Go put it over there against the fence, bud.
Okay.
Jelly melon.
No, the
No, it's gone. Jelly melon's down there.
I know, but the jelly melon went like this.
No way, did it?
Yeah.
That's the jelly melon, and it's going this way. This is the jelly melon.
Is there anything on there?
I have a. Yep, there's flowers all over them.
Nice. Okay, we'll just leave it then. What about this tall corn sticking up out of nowhere?
This is holding a lot of dudes.
Did you guys get all of them over here?
Yeah. Look in the pot.
Okay, as we wrap up here, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Here in Idaho, we're getting ready to have our first frost, and I'll maybe show a little bit of the rest of the harvest, even the green tomatoes and such. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Adios. Bye.